What if you had a gift that nobody knew about? What if you had a talent so extraordinary that you were afraid to share it? What if you finally found the courage to step into the spotlight and changed your life forever? That's exactly what happened to Maria. For years, she kept her talent hidden. She was afraid of being judged, afraid of being rejected, afraid of being laughed at. But then, she decided to take a chance. She auditioned for America's Got Talent, and when she stepped onto that stage on the 22nd of July 2026, she delivered a performance that nobody saw coming. Her talent was so unexpected, so mind-bending, that the judges were left completely speechless. This is her story. Who is Maria? Maria is a woman who has lived a life out of the spotlight. She is not a professional performer. She is not a trained artist. She is an everyday person with an extraordinary gift. Before her AGT audition, Maria lived a quiet life. She worked a regular job. She raised a family. She never imagined herself on a stage in front of millions of viewers. But something inside her told her to take a chance. Something told her to share her talent with the world. She decided to audition for America's Got Talent, hoping for a chance to show the world what she could do. She never expected to become one of the most talked-about contestants of the season. Her journey to AGT was not easy, but she never gave up on her dream. The audition that shocked AGT. When Maria walked onto the AGT stage on the 22nd of July 2026, she looked like any other contestant. She was nervous but determined. She introduced herself to the judges, telling them she had a talent that was very unusual. She didn't want to give too much away. The audience was curious. The judges were intrigued. And then she began her performance. What followed was something that nobody could have predicted. Her talent was so unexpected, so mind-bending, that the entire auditorium fell silent in disbelief. The judges were stunned. Howie Mandel's jaw dropped. Sofia Vergara covered her mouth in shock. Simon Cowell leaned forward, completely captivated. Howie Mandel said, "I have never seen anything like that in all my years on this show. That was unbelievable." Sofia Vergara said, "I don't even know what to say. That was incredible." Simon Cowell said, "That is the kind of talent that wins this competition. You are extraordinary." Judges' reactions. Maria's performance was so unexpected that the judges' reactions were priceless. Howie Mandel was the first to speak. He said, "I have been doing this show for years, and I have seen a lot of talent, but that was something I have never seen before. You are a true original." Sofia Vergara was visibly emotional. She said, "I am completely speechless. That was beautiful and so unexpected. You are incredible." Simon Cowell was equally impressed. He said, "That is the kind of talent that makes this show special. You took a risk, and it paid off. You are a star." The audience gave Maria a standing ovation. She was overwhelmed with emotion, tears streaming down her face. All 4 judges voted yes, and Maria was moving on to the next round, her journey to AGT. Maria's journey to AGT was not an easy one. She had always known she had this talent, but she never had the courage to share it with the world. She was afraid of being judged, afraid of being rejected, afraid of being laughed at. But something changed. She decided that she would rather try and fail than live with the regret of never trying at all. She applied to AGT, not expecting to be selected. When she was invited to audition, she was terrified but determined. She practiced every day, preparing for her moment on the stage. And when she finally stepped into the spotlight, she gave the performance of a lifetime. The talent, what makes it so special? So, what exactly is Maria's talent? It's something that is incredibly difficult to explain, and even more difficult to believe. It is a combination of skills that seem impossible to possess at the same time. Her talent involves extreme precision, creativity, and a deep emotional connection to her performance. It is something that cannot be taught. It is something that cannot be faked. It is a gift that she was born with and has developed over years of practice. The judges described it as mind-bending, unbelievable, and something nobody saw coming. It is a talent that has to be seen to be believed. Family. A supportive background. Maria comes from a loving and supportive family. Her family has been her biggest source of encouragement throughout her life. They have always believed in her, even when she didn't believe in herself. When she decided to audition for AGT, her family was there for her every step of the way. They helped her practice, they encouraged her when she was nervous, and they were in the audience cheering her on. Her mother was especially supportive, telling her, "You have a gift. You need to share it with the world." Her family's support has been instrumental in her success. Personal life. Maria keeps much of her personal life private. She is a devoted mother and wife. She has children whom she adores and a partner who has been her rock throughout her journey. She also works a regular job, balancing her career, her family, and her passion. She is known for her humility, her kindness, and her quiet strength. She never wanted to be famous. She just wanted to share her gift with the world. Net worth. So how much is Maria worth? Maria's exact net worth has not been publicly disclosed. Her income comes from her regular job, her AGT appearance, potential future opportunities. With her AGT success, her earning potential is expected to increase significantly. But for Maria, success has never been about money. It has been about sharing her talent with the world. Fan reactions. The internet reacts. After Maria's audition aired, the internet exploded. Fans from around the world shared clips of her performance, with many praising her incredible talent and her courage. One viewer wrote, "That was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I can't stop watching it." Another said, "She is so humble and so talented. I'm rooting for her to win it all." Some fans even said she could be the winner of AGT 2026. She has what it takes to go all the way. This is the kind of talent that wins. Maria responded to the fans saying, "I'm so grateful for all the love and support. It means the world to me." What's next? The road to the finals. Maria's AGT journey is just beginning. With her incredible audition, she has secured a spot in the next round of the competition. She has been working on new material and promises to deliver even more unforgettable moments. She said, "I'm just getting started. I have so much more to show everyone." Her fans are eagerly waiting to see what she does next. Lessons from her life. Maria's life offers several important lessons. First, she taught us the importance of courage. She was afraid, but she took a risk and shared her talent with the world. Second, she taught us the value of authenticity. She didn't try to be someone she wasn't. She was just herself. Third, she taught us that everyone has a gift. We just need the courage to share it. Her life is a testament to the power of believing in yourself. The judges' final words. Before Maria left the stage, the judges shared their final thoughts. Howie Mandel said, "You are a true original. I can't wait to see what you do next." Sofia Vergara said, "You are incredible. I am so glad you came on this show." Simon Cowell said, "This is why I love this show. You took a risk, and it paid off. You are a star." Maria left the stage with tears of joy and a standing ovation behind her. Legacy. A star is born. Maria's journey is just beginning. She walked onto the AGT stage on the 22nd of July 2026 and delivered a performance that nobody saw coming. She made the judges gasp, the audience cheer, and the world take notice. She proved that you don't need to be a professional performer to have an extraordinary gift. She proved that courage and authenticity can take you anywhere. She once said, "I just want to share my gift with the world. That's all I've ever wanted." And she did exactly that. Maria may have been unknown before AGT, but now she is a star. If you enjoyed learning about Maria's journey, don't forget to leave a comment below and tell us what you thought about her AGT audition. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest biographies, talent show updates, and inspiring success stories. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.